Hello and welcome back to the Mixed Concepts channel for another Real Cricket 24 video. In this video, I'll be playing Game 5 of the Road to Cricket World Cup 2011 series as Kenya on hardcore difficulty. In this video, I'll be playing against Australia, very tough opponent. So I got a if you don't want to hear anything further before the gameplay, there's a timestamp in the description which you can skip to, so please skip to that if you want to just watch the gameplay. Alright, so I'm going to be playing against Australia, and I actually got a comment on one of the earlier games by someone that they suggested me to change the kit. Yeah, I've been using the default kit for all the games, so I've actually had a few kits opened or unlocked rather, so I'm gonna use one of the kits for this game. Alright, I'll show you the kits I got. Alright, so here are the kits that are available for me. I could choose individual bat, ball, gloves, and shoes, but I just prefer to use the kit. Well, I'm gonna use the Pro kit. I have 6 of them apparently, so I think it's valid for 6 matches. So yeah, let's just use one of them. Alright, can I unselect? Yeah, I can. So just for this game, I will select the Pro kit. Yeah. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so as I said earlier, I'm going to be playing against Australia in this video. Let's see where they are on the table. They're third in the table. Only played 3 games. Okay. Yeah, have to win this game to have any chance of making the playoffs. Pretty much cooked here with that negative net run rate. Anyway, this game will be played in Bengaluru because in real life when Australia and Kenya played their game in 2011, they played in Bengaluru. So that's where I'll play this game in this video. Alright, on to the game. First ball of the match, Brett Lee gonna be bowling to Morris Ouma. Oh, terrible shot from Ouma, but luckily he's not out. Oh, Banda just uses the pace and plays the uppercut over the keeper's head for 4. Lovely shot from Alex Abanda, and that is the first boundary for Kenya in this innings. It's also that 1 bouncer over the shoulder warning. I think they're allowed 2 for over though. Obana goes for the pull, and it's a great catch at fine leg. Alex Amanda trying to up the ante. Unfortunately, he had no timing and an excellent catch from David Hussey at fine leg. It's 21 for 1. Oh, inside edge, and it's gone past the keeper and fine leg for 4. That is a bit unlucky for Brett Lee, and very lucky for Morris Ouma. Oh, that's tossed up and nicely hit down the ground by Collins and Saboya. And that will race away for 4. That is his first boundary of this innings. And the 3rd overall for Kenya. Collins Saboya goes down the ground. And this time, it's gonna go for 4. Good batting from Collins Saboya. He's taking advantage of the wide open space down the ground. Also brings up the 50-run partnership of 48 deliveries between Morris Ouma and Collins Saboya. Hopefully it can continue on for Kenya. Oh, it's tossed up by Kreza and nicely hit down the ground by Oboya for 4. This is good batting from Collins Oboya. Moves 32. Oh, Collins Oboya plays a pickup shot. Has he cleared fine leg? No, he hasn't. What a catch from Cameron White. He runs back a few yards and takes an excellent catch. And Jason Kreza gets the massive wicket of Collins Oboya. Well, Morris Ouma plays that pickup shot, but he's hit it to square, and what a catch from Shane Watson at deep square leg. He had to run a few yards and dive forward and take an excellent catch. Ouma's gone for 40 and Kenya 103 for 3. Oh, Tanmay Mishra steps across, and he plays a nice flick through the leg side. In the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on for 4. That is his first boundary of this innings, and much needed for Kenya after a few overs. Jason Krejci's back for his 9th over. Oh, Tanmay Mishra steps across and he flicks it past square leg for 4. Finally a boundary for Kenya. It's come almost after 10 overs. Last ball of the over has been 8 of the over so far. Oh, Tanmay Mishra steps across and he flicks it to the square leg region again. And it's gonna be another boundary in this over. 2 boundaries in the over, 12 runs of it, 172 for 3 after 32. Jason Krejci's back for his final over. Tanmay Mishra plays an on drive towards mid-on for a single. And the Kenyan dugout are standing up and applauding for Tanmay Mishra because he got to his 50 or 53 deliveries with just 3 fours in it. Good innings. Oh, Raka Patel plays the aggressive shot and luckily he gets enough bat on ball to hit it for 4. First boundary for Patel in this innings. Oh, Raka Patel steps across and he plays the same shot, but this time it's gonna yield him 6 runs. It's a short boundary and it's managed to clear just enough. Good shot from Patel. Pressure coming from around the wicket. And there's wide open spaces at that mid-wicket, mid-on region, which Tanmay Mishra takes full advantage of. This is turning into a really good over for Kenya. Already 16 of it so far. Oh, that was in the slot and Tanmay Mishra hits it down the ground for 4. Good batting from Tanmay Mishra. And Kenya are on the charge. Raka Patel steps across, and he's hit that down the ground for 4. That's a good response after a couple of dots. He hits that down the ground against Sean Tate. And that also brings up the 100-run partnership of 97 deliveries between the 2 batters. This has been a great partnership helping Kenya. Raka Patel plays the slog sweep over mid-wicket, and he's got enough timing to clear the infield, and it goes for 4, taking advantage of the part-timer Michael Clark. Oh, that's nicely pushed away for a single. Oh dear, that is a poor throw. They're going to come back for 2. In fact, that has gone for 4 extra runs overthrows. And that is 50 for Raka Patel. Good innings from him, 53 of 49, 3 fours, 1 6. He's played a very good role along with Tanmay Mishra in helping Kenya get to a good platform. David Hussey into the attack now. Oh, that's a poor delivery first up, balling it on the pads and nicely flicked away by Tanmay Mishra. Past square leg for 4. Good start to the over for Kenya, not for Australia. Oh, it was a bit too full from David Hussey on the pads and Tanmay Mishra flicks it past the square leg region for 4 more. Second boundary in the over for him and Kenya. Last ball of the over. It's been 6 of this over so far. Oh, short ball and nicely pulled away in the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on for 4. Good end to the over for Tanmay Mishra and Kenya. 243 for 3 after 40. 10 of that Ricky Ponting over. Oh, that was in the slot and Raka Patel plays that over fine leg and it's racing away for 4, just using the pace of Sean Tate to his advantage. Good shot from Patel. Oh, that's nicely pulled by Patel. A bit late on it, so he'll only get the single. Oh, that is a terrible throw, but there is deep cover to cut it off. So it'll be 2 runs instead of only being a single. That also brings up the 150-run partnership between Raka Patel and Tanmay Mishra. What an excellent partnership. Hopefully it continues on for Kenya. Alright, Raka Patel on strike. A short ball pulled away by Raka Patel over fine leg for 4. He's just using the pace of Sean Tate to his advantage and hitting it over the fielders for 4. Alright, Tanmay Mishra on strike. Oh, that was pitched up in the slot and nicely hit down the ground by Tanmay Mishra for 4 more. This is turning into another good over for Kenya. 12 of the first 4 balls already. Sean Tate is now coming from around the wicket. There is no fielder at mid-off, and that angle just helps Tanmay Mishra hit it through that vacant mid-off region for 4. Third boundary in the over for Kenya, and they are accelerating at a great rate. Last ball of the over. Now that extra cover region is open, which Tanmay Mishra looks to access, but it's an inside edge. And that's great fielding from deep fine leg, cuts it to 2. Oh, they're going to come back for 3. That is good running from Tanmay Mishra and Raka Patel. And by the way, that was 3 runs which Tanmay Mishra needed, which means he's got to his century. The dugout is loving it and appreciating it. Why not? What an innings. 100 of 83 with 10 fours, giving Kenya an excellent platform. Mitchell Johnson back for a 7th over. Oh, that was a poor delivery he gave. Tanmay Mishra the width. And there was no fielder at that cover region, so it's an easy boundary for Tanmay Mishra. Good start to this over already. Last ball of the over. It's been just a 5 runs so far. Oh, Rakesh Patel picks up the slower ball, and he's hit that over fine leg all the way for 6. Great way in the over. 45 gone, 297 for 3. Mitchell Johnson is back for his 8th over. Oh, inside edge and ball. That is so unlucky for Tanmay Mishra. Mitchell Johnson gets the wicket, but Mishra played an excellent innings of 109, 297 for 4. Rakesh Patel steps across, and he plays that flick shot over fine leg for 4 more. That shot has yielded him a lot of runs in this innings, and he's now 8 short of 100. Mitchell Johnson back for his 9th over. Balls him! Rakesh Patel, he falls just short of a well-deserved 100. Mitchell Johnson gets his 2nd wicket. It's 314 for 5. Alright, last over, Mitchell Johnson to ball it. Oh, it's on the pass. David Aboya flicks it over square leg, and it's going to race away for 4. That's his first boundary for David Aboya. After 2s and 3s, he's finally hit a boundary. Oh, there's no fielder down the ground, so that's where David Aboya hits the next shot. And it's going to be 4 more back-to-back boundaries for David Aboya. This is a good flurry of runs. Alright, Mitchell Johnson from around the wicket. Oh, David Aboya's not timed that, and he's hit it straight to fine leg. He's got to go back after a useful cameo, 25 of 13. Good catch from David Hussey. It's 343 for 6. Last ball of the over and the innings. Can Commander hit a 6 and get Kenya to 350? Nah, it was a slower ball and he's missed it. So it'll be a dot to finish. But a good batting performance from Kenya. 344 for 6. It was a difficult score on this pitch, I would say. Alright, first ball of the run chase. Nehemiah Odhiambo going to be bowling to Shane Watson. Watson plays a lovely drive, but he's hit it straight to extra cover for a dot ball. Well, this time Shane Watson plays the lofted square drive, and he's hit that all the way for 6 over backward point. What a shot to get off the mark for Shane Watson. But this time it's the in-swinger with Shane Watson red, and he's hit that over the leg side for 4. Great start for Shane Watson, 6 and now 4. He's moved on to 10 of 3. Oh, he swings it to the leg side again, and this time it's 6 more. He is just reading Nehemiah Odhiambo like a book, and he's moved on to 16 of 4 already. Last ball of the over. Brad Adams on strike for the first ball. And he swings it to the leg side of his square leg, and it's gone for 6. What a start for Australia, 23 for none after 1 over. Thomas Adoya bowling from the other end to Shane Watson right now. Watson plays a scoop shot. Has he got it over fine leg? No, he hasn't. What a catch from Collins Abuya. And Thomas Adoya strikes first ball. Shane Watson, he's gone for a quick fire 17 of 6. And Australia are 23 for 1. Oh, nicely played away by Ricky Ponting. And it's going to race away for 4. Through that gap between fine leg and square leg. And it's a great way to get off the mark as well. Alright, last ball of the over. It's been 5 and a wicket so far. Oh, what a back foot shot from Brad Haddon. He's played a back foot punch down the ground. Timed it so well for 4. 32 for 1 after 2. Oh, it's a shorter ball. What a shot from Brad Haddon. And it's gone for 6. That is a beautiful shot from Brad Haddon. And it yielded him 6 runs as well. Great. Oh, he's now using the touch. And he's hit that in the gap for 4 more. This is great batting for Brad Haddon. He's moving on to 20 of 5 deliveries. Thomas Adoya back for a second over. Well, Brad Haddon plays a scoop. He's not timed it. And it's a great catch. Diving forward this time. It's Collins Abuya. And Haddon, he's got to go back for 21 of 7. And Australia are 44 for 2 and 3.1 overs. Michael Clark, he's a new batter on strike. First ball for him. Oh, that is a lovely shot. What a cut shot. Past extra cover for 4. Great shot to get off the mark. First ball, 4 runs. Yeah, Australia's already got to 50 in 3.4 overs. And Michael Clark plays a nice shot towards backward point region this time for 4 more. Wow, there's been a wicket in this over, but there's also been 2 boundaries. 2 great shots from Clark. Last ball of the over. It's only been 3 singles so far. Oh, that was swinging into the pads, which Ricky Ponting takes full advantage of. Just flicks it in the gap past square leg for 4. 65 for 2 after 6. Oh, that was not a great delivery from Odhiambo. He gave the width, and Michael Clark nicely plays a square drive past backward point for 4. 69 for 2 already. Oh, nice flick from Ricky Ponting. And that's going to race away for 4. Australia have already got 90 runs in the power play with 2 more to go. Oh, that's tossed up. And Ricky Ponting plays a nice square drive past backward point for 4. Whether it be power play or not, Australia are getting boundaries. And it's also the 50-run partnership of just 43 deliveries between Ricky Ponting and Michael Clark, keeping that momentum going on. Oh, that's deliberately played by Ricky Ponting past slip. And is racing away for 4. Brings up the 100 as well for Australia. Oh, that's nicely played away by Ponting in the gap, and it's racing away for 4. Short boundaries here in Bengaluru, and the batters are absolutely loving it. Oh, Ricky Ponting plays a sweep shot to Otieno, and he's hit that for 4. This is just great batting from Ponting, and the score is 1-1-1 already. Well, okay, Ponting's on 49. Alright, he flicks it to deep square leg for a single. And that brings up the 50 for Ricky Ponting of just 39 deliveries. It's been a great inning so far. The Australian dugout, of course, are appreciating it, as the captain's got his 50. 7 4s, no 6s. Great innings. Oh, next ball, Michael Clark just deliberately plays it, and he's gone for 4 as well. He's just using the pace of Otieno with Michael Clark. Collins Aboya into the attack. And first ball, Ricky Ponting. Pardon me, it's Michael Clark who's played a great shot. Flicks it in the gap for 4. And that also brings up the 100-run partnership of just 78 deliveries between Ricky Ponting and Michael Clark, looking very dangerous for Kenya. Oh, nicely pushed away towards deep mid-on for a single. And now it is Michael Clark's turn to celebrate, reaching the milestone of 50 runs. Yep, he's got to 50 off 39 balls as well. Only 5 4s though, but it's been a good innings. Last ball of the over. It's been 4 singles of it. Oh, what a cheeky shot from Michael Clark, and that's going to yield him 4 runs as well. Wow, what a way to end the over. 20 gone. Australia 169 for 2. Oh, tossed up and nicely played away by Ricky Ponting. Pass backward point for 4. And Australia have already got half the target done. Oh, that is a lovely off drive. And he's hit that in the gap and timed it so well. It beats extra cover for 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Ricky Ponting. Oh, Michael Clark, he's giving himself some room. But he's played a good shot. Past third man and backward point for 4. Wow. Michael Clark and Ricky Ponting, they're just getting boundaries at will here. Well, that's edged, and what a catch at first slip! And that is a wicket out of nowhere for James Ngosha in Kenya. Michael Clark's gone for 70. Good catch from Patel, 192 for 3. Oh, there's been 3 dots so far, but that is a lovely straight drive from Ricky Ponting. Undoes all the hard work that Otieno ball with those 3 dots with a lovely boundary. Oh, it was the off spinner from Ngosha. It was just spinning into the pads, and Ricky Ponting nicely obliges by hitting it in that gap for 4 more. Moves to 94. Ngosha bowling from around the wicket. Oh, that is a lovely shot from Michael Hussey, and he's hit that so well and in the gap for 4. There was deep cover, but he had no chance of cutting it off. First boundary for Michael Hussey in this innings. Otieno is back for his final over. Ponting on 99. Oh, that is a lovely on drive, and he's hit that so well. It's gone for 4. And that is the moment to savor for Ricky Ponting. And Australia, he gets his 100. 103 of 82 deliveries. 12 4s, no 6s. What a knock from Ricky Ponting. And he has put Australia in a great position to win. Oh, that's nicely played away by Michael Hussey. He just deliberately played it past the keeper for 4, and the Australian dugout are loving it because they sense that they're getting closer and closer to victory. Oh, that is a nice square drive from Ricky Ponting, and that's racing away for 4. He moves to 111. Australian dugout are loving it as they only need another 101 to win. And it also brings up the 50-run partnership of just 39 deliveries between Ricky Ponting and Michael Hussey. Going at 8 and over is this partnership. Oh, Ricky Ponting flicks it in the gap between the mid-wicket and mid-on. It was a massive gap and he's found it perfectly. Back-to-back boundaries for Ricky Ponting, and now that target all of a sudden is under 100 runs needed to win. Oh, Ricky Ponting plays a sweep shot and he's hit that in the gap past mid-wicket and square leg for 4 more runs. It doesn't matter who the bowler is for Kenya, Ricky Ponting is just hitting boundaries for fun. Alright, Jimmy Commander bowling from around the wicket. But it's on the pass and Michael as he flicks it in the gap for 4 more. Second boundary in the over for Australia. They've already got to 260 for 3 in just the 31st over. Last ball of the over. It's only been 5 of it. Oh, that's nicely flicked away in the gap by Michael Hussey, and it's going to race away for 4. He's moved into the 40s, and Australia, after 34 overs, are 279 for 3. Jimmy Commander bowling from around the wicket, but it doesn't matter because Michael Hussey is just going to flick it through that square leg mid-wicket gap for another boundary. He moves to 48. Australian dugout are loving it because they are very close to victory now. Alright, Michael Hussey, he's on 49. Okay, he flicks it towards mid-wicket for a single. And this has been another good innings from an Australian batter. This time it's Michael Hussey. He's got his 50 of 42 deliveries. He has been in an excellent partnership with Ricky Ponting. Oh, Michael Hussey steps across and he's flicked that in the gap again. That mid-wicket square leg gap has been taken full advantage of by the Australian batters. And it's another boundary through there for Australia. A short ball. Oh, that's a lovely back foot cover drive. And he's timed that so well. That's gone for 4. It's raced away through the boundary. Australia on 307. Ricky Ponting on 140. Last ball of the over. It's been 6 of it so far. Oh, that is a poor ball from Odhiambo. It's on the pass and Ponting nicely flicks it away past square leg for 4 more. He moves to 144. And Australia 311 for 3 after 39 overs. Alright, last ball of the over. Odoyo's given only 3 singles so far. That's another single for Ricky Ponting. Just nudges it to mid-on. And that actually is another milestone for Ricky Ponting, as the Australian dugout, of course, are appreciating it because it's his 150 of just 117 deliveries with 17 boundaries. Oh, that's nicely tucked away towards fine leg for a quick single. Good dive from Ricky Ponting, showing the determination even now. And that also brings up the 150 partnership of just 135 deliveries between Ricky Ponting and Michael Hussey. Just need another 3 more runs to win. Jimmy Commander will bowl the 47th over. Scores are level, by the way. Michael Hussey just nudges it towards mid-on for that single. And that is it. Australia have chased on 345. They won by 7 wickets and chased it with 3.5 overs to spare. It was a really good total from Kenya, but Australia are just too good. Yeah, 2 big partnerships really made the difference. Ricky Ponting, player of the match. Of course, he deserves it, rightfully so. What an innings, 161 not out. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I thought I posted a really good total, but it doesn't matter because I've lost again. And I think that's pretty much under the hopes. Well, I'll just take a look at the points table real quick. So, yeah, Zimbabwe only have 4 points and so do New Zealand. Oh, so mathematically still have a chance, but that net run rate difference is way too high. Well, I have no idea if I can even make up for that poor net run rate. Well, if I don't, then next game will be the last game of this tournament. It's definitely been a challenge. 345 is also not enough for 50 overs. Well, I do like the comment. I appreciate playing with the new kid. I had fun. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Anyway, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next video, bye.